everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Michelle. I'm also known as Hedgewitchknit on Instagram, Ravelry, and YouTube. This is where I come to talk about all the things that I've knit, all the things I'm currently working on, and my future projects. I've got some new whips and a few finished objects, and let's just get started. This is my Lottie pullover, which I finished a couple days ago, I think. It is a test knit for Curio Stitches, and I'm pretty sure the pattern releases on Valentine's Day. It is, I'm so toasty right now. The yarn I used was Kelbourne Woolens in Graphite, and I think the pink is called Strawberry Heather. And it is just, it's woolly and soft. And I really like it. And it's their camper, so it's, I think, fingering weight. Hi, Link. We have a guest. Come here. Yeah, that's my baby. This is Link. In case you don't know him. Oh, Nebby's here too. Hi, Crazy. Oh goodness, she's gotten, whoa! She's gotten huge. I think she's 16 weeks now. Yeah, you're a big girl. Yeah, you're crazy. You're the reason why Mommy hasn't filmed in so long, huh? Just keeping track of you is difficult. So I have my craft room door open today so that I can keep an eye on this one. Yeah. Boy, you stink. Okay, go. Ugh. Go play. You guys are being loud. Go. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. Go play. Go play. Go lay down, Linky. Good boy. I love those dogs. Aloy won't come in here. She's too afraid. But I can see her. She's being a turd. I see you, Aloy. Anyway, yeah, that is Kelbourne Woolens, and I'm definitely going to get more. I think I want to try their Scout, which I think is a DK. I'm not sure, but very excited about this. If you watch my Instagram stories, you will see this sweater a lot because it's comfy, it's warm, it's like, it fits. All the sweaters that I've made so far are just like, for some reason they don't fit. I rush and I like make the sleeves too short or the body too short or too small, but everything is just literally perfect on this sweater, and yeah, I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. There might be another one in the future. I really want to make one for my friend who has an axolotl, but I have so much on my like vision board now that there's like no room for new stuff at the moment. So stay tuned for that possibly ever happening. My next FO is my Pure Fuzz. I went back and I picked up the body stitches and I made it longer. So that's what it looks like, and it's also another sweater that fits great, and the sleeves aren't as long as these. Oh, they might be actually. But they have this little gather. I think they do hit right at the wrist bone, and it makes it so easy that they just stay out of my way when I'm doing like cleaning or dishes or anything. So that's another good one. And like I said before, I love the construction of the shoulders and neckline of this sweater. So I might make another one of these just for fun. Who knows? But that's future stuff. I don't think I blocked this because the edges are curling up. Ugh. And I believe I said last time that this yarn was the Yarn Bee Chloe. Yarn Bee Chloe in the color Oats. And the pattern is Pure Fuzz by Skein Deer Knits. I can't remember if the pattern is free. I might have got it during like a little special thing where it was free. I can't remember. Hi, Nebula. But that is my Pure Fuzz. And I wear this one a lot. I think it's gonna start pilling pretty badly soon. It's nice though, nice and warm. Also, it is, I think 70% wool and 30% viscose. So, it's pretty warm. I wore it on our trip to New Orleans, and it was like in the 20s then, and it didn't hold up in the wind as much because it's knit on like size 6mm needles, so it just blew right through it. But when I was inside, it was good. Next FO I have is my Elhaz Rune socks. They are covered in dog hair. I wore them once for my project photo that I posted on Instagram, and that is it. So when they get off these sock blockers, they will be on my feet forever and ever and ever. I love them so very much. And this is Patton's Croy in Gentry Gray. I remembered this time. And the pattern is, of course, Elhaz Rune socks by Curio Stitches. This is my second pair of them. This one does not have beads. And it's probably hard to see the patterning, but I just love how dark this yarn is. I also bought 6 more skeins of this to make a sweater. Probably a Felix pullover or something. That's what I'm feeling like. So nice. That's all my finished objects. I have some whips. I'll start with one that I haven't shown in a while, which is my Nightbook. I started the sleeve and I haven't gotten very far. I felt like goodbye. I felt like I've gone farther than I have. It's a lot of knitting. These are teeny tiny needles. It takes a long time, but it's so worth it. I can't wait until I'm finished this sweater. I'm gonna take a picture of me holding Rory when I'm in this, and we'll be twins, and it'll be so cute. I hand dyed this yarn. It is BFL, and it is probably my favorite yarn ever so far. But it's so squishy. This one, I'm not going to make the mistake and throw it in the washing machine. There's no way. Will not happen. It's just so pretty. But yeah, I've gotten a little bit ways there. Why? How many needles do I have? I'm so confused. So hopefully the next time you see this, I will either have one sleeve done or both. My next whip is the Hawthorn Sweater that I'm making for my sister. I've gotten a good amount on it. I got the little neckline and the shoulders. I just gotta get to the point where I separate the sleeves and I'll be good to go. Cause the yoke, I have 2 sweaters now that I'm like in the yoke stage, and it's just so many stitches, especially on little needles. Like these aren't even small. I think these are 7s. Yeah, 4.5mm, which is small, but I'm making another sweater, which you'll see in a second, that is on 3.25s, and let me tell you, it takes a lot. But yeah, this is a pattern by Darling J'adore. I feel like I say that weird every time. J'adore. Anyway, it is in Navia Duo yarn, 100% pure new wool from Hobby, and it's pretty soft. I think I talked about this on my last one. It does have like a little bit of a prickle, but it's not terrible. It is soft though. But this will be a good like outer layer because it's for my sister and she's tiny, and I'm making it a little bigger so that it can be like cozy sweater, kind of like this one. It'll be nice. I'm excited for that. It's so squishy. Okay. that's that one. I've just been working on it when I feel like I need a break from the color work and the intense cabling patterns, and just it's just an easy to remember chart, and it's mindless. Even the increasing rows are mindless. It's a super fun and easy, just chill sweater to make. And I might make one for me because I like it. Just not in that color. The next whip I have is a gift knit, and it's very teeny at the moment, but they are going to be ghosted socks by Disyarning. They're gonna have little ghosties on them, and they're from my friend who has been long awaiting a gift knit from me. So hopefully I can get these done quickly. I just hope they fit, because I'm making the biggest size. I hope it fits. This is my bleeding out color that I dyed. And yep, that's my little, you really can't tell what's going on yet, sock whip. Other than that, I haven't worked on any other socks. I think this week I was just focused on getting my Elhaz Rune socks done, just because I wanted to wear them so bad. So I haven't really worked on any other socks. I still have all of the sock whips that I had last time. I need to work on my funny pair socks and my sister's funny pair socks. And I have the patterns, like earth tone stripes, and then I have the pink stripy ones. There's a lot of socks. But I cast them on so that I had something to knit while I was like out of the house or in the car or whatever, but I just haven't really been. So they just sit in their little project bags, and that's it. But yeah, stay tuned for little ghosts. There will be ghosts. Cannot wait. Okay, last and I believe final whip is so exciting. I purchased this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful BFL and Masham, which I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. From Knitting Niqabi, and I got 3 skeins, and I really hope it's enough. According to the pattern I'm making, I have plenty, but 3 skeins doesn't seem like a lot to me for a sweater. So I'm hoping. But I'm making the Wave Break sweater by Unwind Knitwear, which has been in my Ravelry shopping cart for as long as I can remember. Probably as soon as it came out. No, maybe not. I think that one came out before I knew about knitting patterns. But here it is. I worked on it. I think I casted it on yesterday or the day before. But I am not very far in the yoke. It is just absolutely incredible. And I was debating on whether or not I should use my mohair, because I have the same color in mohair, but I decided to use this mohair that I bought in New Orleans because it's a little darker. There's some like blue tones and gray tones and more yellow greens. And I figured with the Green Gables yarn, it would stand out a little bit more than if I used the Green Gables mohair. And I kind of wanted it to have like a little difference. So far I'm loving this so much. It is giving me complete fern vibes from Critical Role. And if this works out, it's going to be a sweater that I wear a lot. A lot. But like I said, teeny tiny needles. It is going to take me a long time. Probably just as long as the Nightbook. I hope not. But because once you get past the yoke, it's like, I believe it's all stockinette. So it shouldn't be too bad. It should be good mindless knitting. Just teeny tiny needles. But yeah, that's how far I am. I've been so excited for this. I'm just so, I can't wait to see the rest of the lace pattern. Oh my goodness. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. I just have such a love for BFL. It's like, it's a woolly soft. It's like, you can feel the wool, but it's also, I just wasn't expecting it to be that, like, have a drape, I guess. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna put it away. But that one I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh. I also purchased 5 skeins of Golden Ticket. I'll show you 2 because I don't want to pick up all 5 of them. From Knitting Niqabi at the same time. I went a little crazy. And I also got her Mystical Creatures box thing, which I'm also really excited about. But so the plan with this, I think I've narrowed it down to possibly making the Billie Pullover, but changing out the center and sleeve center cables, because it's kind of like a honeycomb stitch, and I think that's a little too boring for me. I mean, it looks beautiful, but I just don't see that on me, so I might switch it out for a little bit more of an intricate cable. I've marked some patterns in the Japanese Knitting Stitch Bible, and we'll see if I can figure that math out with the increasing and the, who knows, because I've got to figure out how many stitches are on the actual panel once it's at its full stitch count. And I tried to do it yesterday and my brain was just like, no. So I just worked on my wave break and was like, I'll come to this when I get there, because I really don't have any business casting on another pattern at all. Ugh. Oh goodness. And then, like I said, I bought 6 more skeins of this Patton's Croy Gentry Gray. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a Felix cardigan, or not cardigan, like just a Felix sweater. It'd be nice and easy. Although, recommended needles are 3.25, so maybe I won't. I'll have to see. Like, I don't want to knit patterns that I've already made, but I also know that those patterns are safe. If that makes sense. I do need to try new things. But I know which ones that I like already. So there's that. Anyway, I've been doing some knot sewing. I have been cutting out pattern pieces, and I have 2 halves of a circle skirt that are pinned together, and I haven't sewn them because I am gonna put a zipper in, and I'm terrified, and I don't have a zipper yet, so I don't want to do anything else until I have the zipper. So I did that the other day, and that's just hanging out. It's a nice black skirt. I made it with some bed sheets that I found at the thrift store. I got a bunch of like fabric at the thrift store, and I'm making random crap. I was gonna make a dress for the Ren Fair, and turns out I might not even be here for that, so I might still make it because I think it's really pretty. So some life update things. As you see, Nebula is gigantic. Just been a lot of working with her on training and failing at potty training. Ugh, it's a whole mess. Are you a good girl? Come here. She's just a monster. So that's been one of the main reasons I haven't filmed in a while. Another reason is I've just been in a really bad place mentally and I did not feel like being fake for YouTube. I will never film if I am not absolutely feeling myself. She's trying to catch invisible things in the air. Get it! Oh, you're a goober. So if I don't feel genuine enough to be 100% myself here, I'm not gonna film. So, just so everyone knows, if I disappear for a little bit, which I don't see happening because everything's a lot better than it was. I am switching careers, I guess, and I'm going to be helping Tom out with his business. I've probably mentioned before here that my husband started a woodworking business maybe last year or the year before, and it's gotten pretty busy. I help him where I can, and I'm gonna start helping a lot more. He makes mostly cutting boards and self-balancing line holders, little chopping trays, serving platters, charcuterie boards, these little bottle openers, oopsie, that are cute, and they just hang up. And there's also ones in different colors. We are currently making 100 more of these because there's a giant food festival coming up in March and we need to be ready. We also make these cute little tea light holders that are my favorite thing in the world. They're so witchy and cute, and you just put them on your shelf and they are a whole vibe. So there's that. I think I have like 2 or 3 that I've stolen and they are mine. They're mine. I'm also going to try to start making sock blockers. Like the one that I made before, this beautiful zebra wood sock blocker. But I'm gonna play around with maybe some wood burning designs, or if we get a CNC machine, I might be able to do cutouts, but we will see. That is a little further down the line. I also thought about making like little mitten blockers. I just don't know. There's a lot of things that are in my brain right now, and yeah. But I really enjoy making these, and I might make some more. I also might sell project bags because I really enjoy making those too. And I really like picking out the fabrics and seeing what goes together. So we will see. It's all kind of up in the air right now. Just trying to work on clearing my head to make space for new creative endeavors. And I do believe that I have shared everything that I have to share today. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all of the support that everyone has shown. It has been incredible, and I just love reading all the comments and replying to everyone. And it's just so great to be a part of something that's so inclusive and accepting. And I love that, and thank you so much. But I think it's time I gotta do a walk around and make sure there are no accidents, huh? Did you leave any accidents for me? Oh, that's real mean. That's real mean of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, just say bye to the nice people. Say goodbye. We love you. Whee!